Hi there, welcome to this week's thrift haul. This week I am focusing on nothing. I'm focusing on a hodgepodge of stuff, and once again I have more shells to show you. And this is not even everything. As I was going through stuff I thought, wow, why do I have so many items that are shell themed? Shells are super trendy right now. In any of my decor, I don't incorporate shells. I'm not sure why I have so many shell themed items, but I could open a seaside store. I got these very recently at a rummage sale. I got 2 of them. I got them on 50% off day. No surprise there. They were 50 cents a piece. I got the pair for $1. Not bad. Metal dishes. This is the first of the shells today. I just remembered I have more in the garage. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me and my shell obsession right now. I got a pile of placemats from a rummage sale. I like the old paper placemats, the 60s cocktail party placemats. I got some of those, but I also picked these up just because they were in the stack. Scene from a beach. Look at that bottom scripty font. I love it. Unopened placemats to go with my shells. I think I associated these with mid-century cocktail parties. This is why I started collecting these things in particular. I picked up this bag of mid-century scallop shells that are meant for canapes. They act as a dish. It says canapé shell, eat right off the shell. The reason I liked these was because they were packaged. The sticker on the back of the shells says made in Japan. I have a couple more. I got all of these at a Goodwill in a bag. These were in the same bag. This probably also came from a set. And then we've got this beautiful shell. Some coloring on the outside of it. I guess you could serve food in those. I swear I have seen people add oil and a wick and create little candles out of these shells. Use it as a candle vessel in some way. I think that would be really pretty. In that same bag, I must have at some point grouped them together, but I have these larger scallop shells, and these are very nice. I also think if you were displaying something, you could put something like a matchbook, or you could put jewelry in these, use them as little trinket trays. I would love to know if you have any ideas as to what one would use these for. Since we haven't talked about candles in 2 minutes, we're long overdue for a candle chat. My most recent candle purchase from a thrift store, this was from a Goodwill. Unassuming box. They're from Lillian Vernon in New York and made in Hong Kong. So this is a vintage full box of Lillian Vernon candles. Let's open her up. Oh, they're such a great color. The color is in between a pink and a red. Kind of a coral color, but look, it's an entire box. Unused. How many candles do we have in here? 48. There are 48 candles in here. Wow. And this was very cheap. I saw it on the bottom shelf in Goodwill. I know this is just seems like a plain box, but I like this packaging. I like the label, the writing on it, just tidy packaging. And we also have candlestick holders. A pair of silver candlestick holders. The detail's very nice, the little beading around the base. On the bottom it says made in England. A pair of English candlestick holders, which we may as well try some of these. It's kind of precious, isn't it? They look really nice with the silver candlestick holders. I got these at a rummage sale for $1. In addition to that, what I had packaged with all of this was some of these. A lot of times they're made of glass, and this is called a bobèche. I have a stack here. Sometimes they're a little bit more ornate with scallops or etchings, but I pick these up whenever I see them because I don't think anyone cares about them but me. They help to catch the drippings from candles. It would go here, and then you put the candlestick and it would catch the drippings. This one doesn't look great with the bobèche on it, but there are some that look like ruffles. You can kind of doll it up a little if you want to change the look of it. I think they're really nice to have. There was an estate sale down the street, so I walked over. I got a couple of things, but one of the things I got that I was just like, this is pretty cool, was this. This is a guide as to how to read palms. It's a novelty piece. You wouldn't believe it, but look where it's from. It's from Hallmark. I've never would have expected Hallmark to have anything like this. Your fate is in your hands. Hurry and get well. I guess it was a get well card. The handy book on reading palms will teach you something new. Sure hope that you enjoy it and it brings a laugh or two. Such a great design. It says that palm reading was developed by gypsies in the Middle Ages because of a shortage of books and magazines. These simple folks liked nothing better than to curl up before the fire with a good palm, especially one belonging to the opposite sex. What a fun card to receive from Hallmark. I wish Hallmark made stuff like this now, but I love finding stuff like this. I just find it fascinating and fun. The design of this, Hallmark, if you're listening, make more stuff like this. I got this for 50 cents. What a great find. Okay, that, my friends, is all for this haul. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing very well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Take care.